So the CCA awards are different than the majority of the other awards that happen through the UK and indeed through Europe. All of the awards bodies do things a little bit differently. I think for the CCA Global Excellence Awards, there is a level of detail in the application process which at the first view could appear a little bit overwhelming. It's very detailed, but it's detailed for a reason. We have an incredibly high standard of work that comes through every year. And so for the organisations that take the time out to deliberate on that application and put through all of the details that they need for their organisation, and they're competing against the best of the best, winning that award means something. It absolutely means something different to their business and to the person, the individual, the leader or the team that has applied for that particular award. At awards season every year, there's an awful lot of choice of what to be involved in as an organisation. The first great decision you'll make is to apply for the CCA Global Excellence Awards. Now, my advice as a judge, and I've been judging for over 10 years with CCA Global, is to sit back and really think deep about the level of detail that your team, your manager, your team leader, whoever you're putting forward for the awards, what makes them different? How do they stand out? The day-to-day job, everything they do every day, the detail, everything should go into that application. And think about your customer. Think about the impact they've made on the customer and the customer experience. And all of that evidence is really the golden juice that we want to talk about with you as we go through the various stages of the judging process. So being a judge with the Excellence Awards is really interesting. I mean, I have a peer group judging alongside me. So as soon as your submission reaches the entry deadline, there's a group of industry leaders who are looking at your written submission and judging and grading that based on the content that you've put in. But those judges do what you do. We're all from the same background. We all look and drive and measure customer experience every day. So we live and breathe the very things we're trying to be recognised for. The second part of the judging is when you're shortlisted to go through for verification calls. And that judge's verification call is a really informal process. We're not here to catch you out. We're not here to find flaws in your submission. We're here to help. We're here to help you get as many scores in the doors as you can and to really make sure that the person who takes that award away on the night is the best of breed that we have in the whole awards that have come through. Being shortlisted is a phenomenal achievement, and it can sound a little bit cliche, and sometimes the shortlist is quite a long list, but that gives you an idea of the incredible standard that comes through, and that simply as a result of the level of detail that goes into the submissions in the first place. By the time we get over the night, first of all, because the one thing that CCA Global do really well is put on a fantastic party. So it's great to get all the shortlisted candidates there and having a really good time to celebrate, because shortlisting is important, winning is phenomenal. But it really doesn't stop there. What happens through the next 12 months is the ability to take all of that experience and really good examples of what you've won and the reasons why you've won back out to the CCA Global Network. So there's a series of events right through the year, networking events, benchmarking events, roundtable sessions, everything that takes all of those great examples back into the network to share that best practice and puts a lens on your organisation and you as an individual to be able to stand front of room and share that story and show why you've deserved that award and what expertise you can lead forwards onto the rest of the industry. So the CCA Excellence Awards absolutely are more than just an award. There's a whole programme that follows it that helps profile you in your career, helps profile your organisation and helps you give back into the industry with really good best practice. And you'll get that back in return as well from other winners. So don't hesitate to think about applying. Good luck for doing it, and I look forward to meeting all of you at later stages of the process.